Welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I am Jodi. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a one brand tutorial with the brand Arbonne. Arbonne was founded in Switzerland back in 1975 and they're now an international brand that are accessible both through their website as well as through consultants. You can just order through your consultant, or you can also host or attend, home-based parties as well. The products from Arbonne are crafted with premium botanical ingredients. So this is going to appeal to those of you who like the more plant-based botanical makeup, skincare, hair care, body care type products. And they also combine that with innovative scientific discovery. They describe their brand as pure, safe and beneficial, and all of their formulas are vegan friendly and adhere to a very strict purity and safety ingredient policy. They also are available in the United States, Canada, also in the UK, and it is a privately held company that's headquartered in Irvine, California. It also is an animal cruelty free brand, so I think that this is going to appeal to many of you, and I definitely thought that it was worthwhile letting you know about some of their products today, so I hope that you enjoy. I was introduced to the brand Arbonne probably 10 years ago now. I was using their RE9 Advanced Skincare for a while. Very, very nice range of skincare, and I also have been using their makeup primer for years. This is one of my favorite primers of all time. Fantastic for smoothing and helping your makeup go on nicely and lasting a little bit longer throughout the day. So Arbonne is certainly a brand that I'm very familiar with, and when they reached out to me to see if I'd like to try a few of their products and let you know about it, I said absolutely. So without any further ado, I want to let you know about the products that I'm using today, the products that I was sent, and some products that I already own. I'll start with the primer. This may be old packaging. This is something that I have purchased and repurchased again. I love their primer. A plastic container with a pump, so nice easy dispensing. What you've got with the Arbonne makeup primer is like a clear silicone gel. One pump is all you need. You want to smooth that into your face. It certainly is emollient and glides all over your face. I like to sort of rub it in one direction and then rub it in the other direction. A very nice product for smoothing and helping your makeup just have a nice smooth surface. Next up, I'm using their Perfecting Liquid Foundation. This is an SPF 15 liquid foundation. You have 30 mils of product here in a really nice lightweight plastic tube with a secure lid and again a plastic pump. So nice, easy, clean dispensing here. Very, very travel friendly. This is one of those pumps that, the product gets raised up to the top as you use it, so you are going to get every last ounce of product. I'm in the shade Buff, which is a great match. On the lighter side though, for my NC25 skin, it matches my neck beautifully, and definitely once I warm that up with bronzer, I'm very, very pleased with the match that I get from Buff. This, they say, is the ultimate in liquid foundation technology. It contains polypeptides gliding seamlessly onto the skin. It does certainly spread on the skin very easily. It has light reflecting properties, which results in what they call a flawless finish while maintaining moisture levels for a smooth and healthy skin tone. It's non-comedogenic, it enhances breathability and reduces the chance of pore clogging and skin issues. This one is available in 15 shades. It is free of parabens, phthalates and talc. Retails for 56 Australian dollars. A nice, I would say, natural finish foundation with a medium coverage. Moving on now to their cream concealer. This one comes in a little pot with plastic packaging. I'm using the shade Light Clair today. Arbonne describes this as a soothing, botanical and vitamin infused concealer. You need to use it sparingly to cover things like fine lines, dark circles and puffiness. It does contain botanicals such as cucumber fruit extract, ribose extract, aloe, barbadensis leaf extract to create a smooth finish. This is something that you can certainly use over this foundation if you want just that little bit more coverage over blemishes and under eyes. You can see I am using it on my under eyes, and this is going to give you a medium coverage. It's not drying. You want to apply this one in light, thin layers. This is a thicker concealer, not a liquid watery concealer. You do want to blend it in with your warm finger after you've applied it under your eye with a brush. Again, free of parabens, phthalates and talcs. Retails for 33 Australian dollars. I'm now going to set all of that with the Got You Covered Mineral Powder Foundation. So you can use this one certainly on its own, maybe over the primer, just like a mineral powder foundation. You can just buff it in for a customizable coverage. I am using this as a finishing powder just to build up the coverage that I already get from the liquid foundation. This one does also contain broad spectrum SPF 15. I am using today the shade Radiant, and this powder is available in 12 shades, which is a definite strength. I think you'll be able to find a good match there. This does contain zinc oxide, linseed extract, rice lipids, and ribose. It's a silky smooth mineral powder. It's feather light in formula. The beauty of these sort of loose mineral powder foundations is that they're buildable. It is a very nice powder, and I do love the fact that it's available in 12 different shades. I will include links and prices down below in the description bar. And now we are moving on to their bronzer. Their bronzer comes in a little plastic compact. Again, you press the button to release the lid, so it's not going to open up in your makeup case. You'll see that it's a nice color for contouring. I do quite like that for my medium toned skin. This one has finely ground mineral particles which reflect the light to add a warm, soft focus glow to the skin. I really don't go a day without putting on bronzer to warm up the face, so definitely a must-have for me. It does contain vitamins A, C, and E. Also contains lavender extract, licorice extract, and chamomile. Again, free of parabens, phthalates, and talc, and it's the one shade suits all. So I think anything from fair to medium deep skin tones would be able to use this bronzer. It is something that goes on quite light. I'm using quite a light, loose, floppy, soft brush today, and that's going to allow you to start off light and build up from there. The blush comes in a little plastic compact like that, a clear lid so you can see what color you're reaching for. Apricot is a lovely blush that would double up as a highlight. It's a real sort of glowy apricot-y shade there. You can see you can build it up for more color, and I've just got a really, soft sheen on my cheeks today. It doesn't have a really powerful, kapow type shimmer. You would want to add highlighter if you like a more intense highlighter, but I think that you don't need a highlighter with this blush. I'm just applying that lightly to my face. Now, their blush is available in 8 different shades, and they are infused with vitamins A, C, and E, and cucumber extract. I have also used this apricot blush on my eyes, all over my lid, and it's a very nice one. It's quite a versatile blush. Next, I'm going into the eyebrows, and I'm actually using one of their eyeshadows in my brows today. I've got 2 of their eyeshadows, and this is the one in the shade Sand. The plastic compact it comes in, again, a nice clear lid so you can see beforehand exactly what shade you're choosing and picking up. And this definitely is a great shade for brows. I think very universal. I think even blondes right through to really darker hair, darker than mine, would be able to use this in their brows. Their eyeshadows are mineral infused and also contain vitamins A, C, and E, as well as polypeptides to help maintain the skin's moisture and support the skin's natural structure. They are available in 20 different shades for $27 each. You are paying a significant price. I think that they use, relatively high quality ingredients in Arbonne, and it is priced accordingly. And I'm going to set the powder that I've put into the brows using the Arbonne eyebrow gel. This is just a really nice clear gel that's not going to leave your brows stiff and sticky. It does a really good job of just getting the brows into place and just giving you a really finished look to the brow. Using that same Sand shade of eyeshadow on a soft fluffy brush. Once I've blended that into the crease, I'm going into a slightly darker shade of eyeshadow now. This one is the shade Java. It's a really pretty warm chocolate brown, and I'm going in with just a more precise brush to further define that crease. I'm just kind of blending back and forth. We're going for a very simple look today, and I'm also bringing that under the eye as well. Now I'm moving on to lining the eyes. Arbonne liquid eyeliner is a very interesting one. I have the shade Brown. This one is not really like any other liquid eyeliner tip that I usually use. It does have a really nice flex to it, and I would say that this is not perfect for those of you that want really fine liquid liner, but I really like the effect that I created with it today. I find that it is really quite easy to use. I also apply this to my waterline area with no trouble at all. A really nice liquid liner, and I really quite like this brown shade. Now these days I actually never really wear liquid liner without blending it out with a shadow, so I'm going back into the Java powder eyeshadow now, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges of the liquid liner. Their mascara is a really nice one. It's called It's a Long Story Mascara, and they describe this as a high performance mascara that creates the appearance of longer looking and ultra dramatic lashes. It's exclusively formulated with revolutionary polypeptides to promote the appearance of longer looking lashes, while bamboo extract and provitamins pamper and nurture for a lavish high gloss look. It contains a brush that's neither tiny nor huge. It is one of those plastic brushes, but it's got a lot of bristles. So it's kind of like a hybrid between those traditional kind of, you know, toilet scrubbing type mascara brushes and the sort of new wave really plastic bristles. I actually really quite like that mascara. It's something that goes on quite natural, but you know, it really does build up as you layer it. The formula is vegan, it is water resistant, it's also dermatologist, ophthalmologist and clinically tested, suitable for contact wearers. They also describe it as long lasting, non-smudging, non-clumping and a non-flaking formula. And now we're moving on to the lipsticks. They have 14 different shades of their lipsticks available. It is an intensely hydrating and moisturizing lipstick. They say it allows wearers to achieve a long-lasting, beautiful lip color with added health benefits. Key ingredients are wild mango butter, alpine skullcap, laurel PCA, pomegranate extract, vitamins A, C and E. It is available in 14 different shades and they are smudge resistant and have a lovely scent. They glide on very easily. Yes, I will say that. These are hydrating, they are creamy, they do go on very easily. They actually come in quite a slimline longer tube, longer than the normal, you know, the average lipstick bullet, but very slimline. And I guess they have a footprint on your lips that are slightly smaller than the average lipstick bullet. I find that they go on very easily. The color richly pigmented, definitely, and they're very comfortable on the lips. I've had this lipstick on for probably 20 minutes now, and it's just very hydrated. It just sits very comfortably on your lips. They are relatively long lasting, and I would agree with their claims that it is smudge proof. I was sent 3 of their 14 shades and I really quite like them all. First up we have a more sort of mauvey shade. I really quite like that one. It's beautiful with a smoky eye and a bronzy skin. That one is called Vintage Rose. I actually wore quite a bit of this one in the middle. It's a beautiful sort of peachy corally shade. That one is called Coral Reef, and then the final one, the third one, is the one that I am applying today, and that one is in the shade Jam. A really nice color for me and my skin tone, definitely. I think it looks lovely with this natural eye, would look great with a smoky eye, or also just mascara alone and maybe a bit of liner. So really nice versatile shades. I really enjoyed all 3 shades that I was sent, and the formula just very comfortable and lovely. I think it's not obnoxious. It doesn't have a strong obnoxious scent at all. I really wouldn't comment much at all on any kind of scent, and I think it is just a universally pleasing formula of lipstick. These ones do retail for $37, so you know they should be decent lipsticks. Now, one of the questions I get asked about Arbonne is, you know, are they worth the price? Obviously brands like Lancome, Dior, YSL, MAC, Chanel, these are all brands that we know. We have a very strong idea of that brand and, you know, their sort of price positioning and value proposition, I guess. We pay a lot for the luxury feel of those brands and the counters and the makeup artists that staff those counters at the department store, as well as all of those beautiful, gorgeous celebrities and all of that airbrushing that needs to be done in those magazine ads and billboards. So Arbonne is a brand that doesn't have that same sort of street presence that we pass by every day and build up, you know, our idea of how much we'd pay for that brand. I get asked a lot, is Arbonne worth the prices that they charge? What I will say is that I've always had very positive experiences with Arbonne and their products. So their makeup that I've used today, definitely lovely, good quality products. I know that I'm putting good quality ingredients on my skin, and yes, they are just more difficult to come by, whether you order them on the website or through a consultant. They are just less convenient, I guess, than walking up to a Lancome counter. This is a brand that, because it does have such high quality ingredients, I think that it is worth the price. I think that the quality of these products are decent. I think you're getting at least as good value as you are with some of those more premium beauty brands. This is one for those of you though who, you know, have the disposable income to spend a little bit more on your cosmetics and skincare, and you care about top quality ingredients, you care about botanical plant-derived ingredients coupled with scientific innovation, and you also care quite a bit about what is not put into your skincare and makeup. So I think that that does, you know, what's not in these products goes significantly towards the value of these products. So do I recommend Arbonne? Yes, my experience with them has always been very, very good. If you do come by a consultant, you certainly will have a chance to try different shades, so you don't have to worry about ordering the wrong shade online. I would recommend going to their website, having a look at their offerings, and getting in touch with a consultant and seeing what they can offer you in terms of samples and shade matching and that kind of thing. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this. I think Arbonne is a brand that doesn't get a whole lot of coverage here on YouTube, so I did want to let you know about it. I hope that it has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a gorgeous day, and please don't forget, you are beautiful. Don't just worry about looking it though, make sure that you be it, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.